And welcome to our Auto Network preview. With me is Jeff Clayton, sales manager at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. Not only will we be talking about new cars, new trucks, we're going to take a ride in the new Ford C-Max, but you're going to tell the folks about service department and towing service, things like that?
We actually have 3 tow trucks here. You don't have to do it like some manufacturers. You just don't have to call and wait for an hour. We've got 3 tow trucks that we can bring into you, and you don't have to sit there and wait. And also we have a body shop here at Wood Ford Sales.
Absolutely. Just one place, your one-stop place for new cars, used cars, program cars and trucks, Wood Ford Sales in Truman. In fact, you sit back and relax. We're going to show you some brand new cars right here on the Auto Network preview. And on our Auto Network preview, we always talk about brand new F-150s from Wood Ford. You know, Wood Ford has been famous for being truck headquarters for Northeast Arkansas for many, many years, and no exception right now. The only thing that changes is these new Fords get bigger and better every year, and the 2013s have some impressive features.
Yes, sir, Terry, they sure do. And I tell you what, the rebates now are just unbelievable. They've started, had a great truck month last month, and now we got the Trucktacular going on this month is what Ford is doing. So there's some big rebates, great savings. If you're kind of even thinking about a truck right now, it's time to get in.
All right, this is a beautiful 2013 F-150 STX. Tell us about its features.
This is a F-150 STX regular cab 4x4. The best thing about the STX, it's got all the equipment the XLT does, but it's got vinyl floors in it, easy to clean up. You can go out, you can get in the field, you can go out to the construction site. All you gotta do is just open her up, put a water hose to it, get it all sprayed out. It's got power windows, locks, tilt, CD player. It has the sync system where you can Bluetooth up your phone to it. It also has the 6 months of satellite radio paid for free. 150 different channels. I mean, if you can't find something on that other than the,
right.
95.9, then you're out of luck.
Yeah, this is just a gorgeous truck, and I like those kinds of floorboards because the guys here out in the rice fields and stuff like that, they don't have to be all that particular with them because you can wrench it out and it's just like brand new.
Exactly.
Again.
I mean, you don't have to worry about ripping your carpet or stains coming up. I mean, you spill a glass of tea, Si could spill his glass of tea in there and you just wipe it right up,
Right.
So,
well, a lot of guys like to be really comfortable in their truck, and yet on Saturday night comes around, they want to clean it up and have something really sharp to take to town.
And this one's got the towing package on it. It's got a full-size 6-foot bed on it. You can get anything into. It's got the pull handles are real easy. Like I said, easy to get into and out. And on the back, gorgeous rims on it. This truck lists for $33,000, Terry. I've got it marked down to $25,968. That's $7,491 worth of savings going through Ford Motor Credit on it.
All right, and Ford Motor Credit, easy for folks to get hooked up with. So if you're looking for a new truck, this is a gorgeous one. I love the red Ford truck.
I do too. Red and those color-coded bumpers on it that match the truck. It just really, you talk about sporty.
That is a good-looking truck, and it's a 2013. What can they buy that for today, Bert?
That one there, they can buy this truck for $25,968.
That is a great buy. And man, it is a beauty. Another 2013. This is for somebody who might have a family and need more seating space. This is a Super Crew. Tell us about this one.
This one here is a 2013 XLT. It's got power windows, locks. It's got the on the aluminum rims, Michelin tires all the way around it. It is in the blue jean blue, which is a brand new color for this year. 4-wheel drive. Got the 4-wheel drive button on the dash. It's got the Super Crew, plenty of room, put everybody back there. Even if you don't ride any back there, you raise the seat up, you've got room in the back to throw your stuff. It's just a really great truck. That blue jean blue with a kind of light gray interior, great combination.
And the back windows are already tinted.
Back windows are tinted. You've got the the covers on the back. You've got a sync system in this one to where you can sync your calls. You have touch controls on the wheel. This truck will actually, Terry, with the 5-liter V8, you can catch somewhere around 16.5, 17 miles to the gallon on the average is what I catch in the one I'm driving. And actually on the center stack in the speedometer, it actually has a gauge that'll show you how you're driving.
Right.
It will actually alter. I notice the higher the green is, the more the way I try to drive like that.
So if you keep your foot out of it a little bit, you'll get more mileage.
Exactly. It is just really great. 380 horsepower, V8 engine on it. This truck is just a great truck. It lists for $40,135. I've got it marked down right now for $31,998. That's $8,137 worth of savings going through Ford Motor Credit.
Man, it is a good-looking truck. You got the power you need, but then if you pet it a little bit, you can get pretty decent gas mileage.
Exactly. And the best thing about these trucks, Terry, they ride so good. My wife, I really appreciate the way she drives. She's always been a truck enthusiast. I put her in one to drive, and I said, drive it and see what you think. We went to Paragould, came back. She come back. I said, well, what'd you think? She said, well, honey, that ain't even like driving a truck.
Right.
She said, it's more like having a car like or a Tahoe feel or Expedition.
It's even a 4x4.
Exactly.
But it just rides
four-wheel
really
drive.
good.
Sure
Well,
is.
that's why F-150's been the #1 selling truck in America for how many years now? Like 35 or something?
Yeah, #1 selling truck in the state of Arkansas this year. They just come out with it. All 4 states around us. It's the #1 selling vehicle in all 4 states connected to Arkansas.
Now here's something rare in that it's a 2012 and the last one you have.
The last one I have. After we run that ad last week, we had all the 12 models on there. People just came in. I promise you, after that commercial started, we were probably cleared out of every 12 except for this one within a couple weeks. This is a Lariat black, tuxedo black. It's got a nice little metallic tint. It has the EcoBoost in it. And so it's got the 6-cylinder with plenty of power. It actually has, 370 something horsepower. It's got, the torque. It will tow 11,800 pounds is what this truck will do. This truck has 20-inch wheels. It's got the sunroof, leather inside. It is as loaded up as you could get a Lariat.
That is really, really sharp. See, it does have a sun. Yeah, it does.
It's got a sunroof in it.
Yeah.
You can kick it back. Got power sliding back glass on it. Like I said, 20-inch wheels on it. This truck is dressed up just like you would get, say, a platinum truck, but you save some money.
Yeah.
The list on this truck, Terry, is $49,000, $49,350. I've got $10,000 off this truck. I'm going to sell this truck for $39,350 to the first one that comes and gets it.
And that back glass I was looking at a while ago, that's a power back sliding glass, right?
Yeah, power. All it is a little button. You hit it, you slide it open. You got the dogs riding back there. They can stick their head in, whatever they want to do. It's got the back step back here that folds out real easy.
I really like that. If you got to get in your truck, that
That
really
is
makes
the
it
way
handy.
to go.
Even an old geezer like me can just step right up there. It's pretty nice. Sunroof. This is a good looking truck. Bert, this is the last one you got. They better come see you for this quick.
They better come get it quick because this is the last one for me. It's a great savings. Will make somebody a great truck. Terry, I promise you, if you even look up just the Kelley Blue Book on this truck, the Kelley Blue Book for what the resale trade is the same price I'm selling it to you right now.
All right.
Brand new with no miles.
Over $10,000 off. The last one. Come on down, see Bert Harrison at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. Terry Wood at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, along with Jeff Clayton, sales manager. Jeff, you have some unbelievably low prices on brand new 2013s here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman.
That's correct, Terry. We have selected 3 different vehicles that we can sell for $19,988. A 2013 Ford F-150, a 2013 Fusion, and a 2013 Ford Escape. Your choice, only $19,988.
Wow. No wonder we say at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, you don't pay more, you just get more. And Bert, now let's talk about cars. In fact, let's talk about the car that everybody's talking about, the new Ford C-Max.
Exactly, Terry. The C-Max is one of the most engineered cars Ford has ever built. This car is it is a hybrid car, so it runs off gas and electric. It has lithium batteries that are mounted up under the seat that help you get on gas mileage. It helps propel the car. It can propel the car all the way up to 60-something miles an hour while the batteries are charged. And then as the batteries run down, the gas engine picks up the car and makes it your driving. Also, it regenerates your power through the engine charging the batteries. Plus, as you brake on this car, Terry, the brakes turn the generators and recharge the battery.
So nothing is wasted.
Nothing.
All
nothing
the movement is not wasted.
Exactly, and that's what makes this car so great. This car, Terry, gets 47 miles to the gallon average. It gets it city, highway, wherever you're at. And the one thing about this car too, you don't give up power. This car puts out 188 horsepower in this hybrid engine. I mean, it is a great car built by Ford, and with gas prices getting up to $4 a gallon, can you imagine how much money you save on this car, Terry?
Well, we'll keep talking about this great engine. Let's take a look at this engine, can we?
Yeah, we sure can. I tell you what, it is one of the best engineered engines. It is engineered in Detroit. All the engineering comes from there. Like I said, it runs off gas. It has lithium batteries. The batteries on it, Terry, you know, a lot of folks think, well, you know, I'll have to replace these batteries at a certain time. That's not true. It has a 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the batteries.
Wow.
So, I mean, anything that goes wrong with it, you know, we do all the service right here. But I tell you what, Terry, just in these financial times and with gas prices, this is the one thing that keeps you from not having to worry what gas does.
Yeah, and since it is Ford, that means you can get parts everywhere and get it serviced anywhere.
Exactly. I mean, you think of how many Ford dealers, you know, the competition to this would be the Toyota Prius.
Right.
And you think, you know, you get into areas where there aren't Toyota dealerships, there's Ford dealerships all over.
There's a Ford dealership in every town around.
Exactly. And that's what one of the best things about this car is you get to buy an American car, your money stays here, and you get actually a better car. This car is actually more roomier than the Prius is. It has more back end space. It's a lot more versatile than what the Prius is.
Right.
It comes in 8 different colors. This one here is called Ice Storm, is what color it is. It kind of works itself to whatever the customer likes.
Yeah, beautiful car. Now you're talking about how roomy it is, and I'm looking inside here, and it is in fact very roomy. Not only the front seats, but the back seat as well. That is a very comfortable looking car. It's got a long wheelbase. I notice how the back wheels are almost back by the bumper.
Exactly.
And when you spread out that wheelbase, it gives you a better ride anywhere in the car. Whether in the front seat or the back seat, you get a better ride.
Exactly, and that's what with this car too, you can get out on the highway with it, and when you're out on the highway, you don't feel like you're being pushed around like you're in some subcompact car. It has plenty room in the back, power lift gate with it, and then on the back seat lays down, so you can lay it down to where whatever you need to put back there and everything, so you have more room. You've got a nice little cover your stuff up, you know, put all that through there.
Boy, you would have a lot of room if you took the time to lay those back seats forward.
Exactly.
So every once in a while you have to carry something that's big and bulky. This is the perfect car for it.
And especially too, it's got the split seat to where you could still have somebody ride. Let's say you went out on a shopping trip and you bought some extra stuff. You could still have your person ride there and then lay that down.
Lay the other seats down.
Oh yeah, I mean, it is so versatile. And like I said, it's got the backup sensors to when you're backing up. It's got the rear view camera on it to where you can see out of the back and everything. That's the one thing about these cars, Terry. They all come loaded up. They're not a plain Jane car. This is actually the starter car of it. Then you can move up to more stuff from this.
Well, I like this. You don't even have to slam it down. You just push a button there and it goes down all by itself.
Exactly. It does. And like I said, it goes down. The computer system in it styles how you drive. It actually learns how you drive the first 200 miles to know when to shut off. When you pull up to a stop, it will shut the engine down, run completely off the batteries to save gas. Anytime it can save gas, this car saves you gas.
So if you're puttering around town or something like that, it knows it. And, you know, when you're driving, 20, 30 miles an hour around town or something like that, there are times it will shut the engine off and you'll be on electric.
Exactly. And it will actually, it will learn when you're going home to where you can hit a button knowing it's going home, it will not turn the gas engine on at all. It will let you run the whole 60 miles that it'll run on a charge
Right.
all the way to the house.
And everything is happening is recharging those batteries, and the motor, even when the motor's running, it's recharging the batteries as well.
Exactly, and the best thing about them, they are fun little cars to drive. I mean, when you get out in them, you just don't feel like you're driving some kind of little hybrid car or or a little bitty smart car or something. This has got room. This is more practical than what you've ever seen a car be before.
Well, it's all the talk, the Ford C-Max. I'll tell you what, he's talking about what a great ride it is and how much fun it is. Why don't we take it for a test drive?
Okay, that sounds great, Terry.
Well, Bert, you tell me how quiet this car is, this new Ford C-Max. Let's start up and just see how quiet it is.
Well, let's go, Terry. There you go. We're started.
You started now?
We're started now.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah,
It's that quiet.
it's that quiet. We're ready to go.
Well, let's go.
All we
Let's take
got to do
it
is
for a
put
spin.
it in gear, and then off we go.
Wow, that is amazing. That is quiet. I can't hear
Oh,
it at
yeah.
all.
Well, because it's running purely on electric. As long as the battery's got a charge right then, it runs off electric.
So you're not burning any gas at all?
No, not burning any gas at all. And when it kicks on, what it does, it just kicks a little bit on, like it just did. And then what it'll do, that charges the batteries the rest of the way up.
Right. So the gas is working for you both ways.
Yeah, work.
If it's pulling the car, it's also recharging the battery.
Exactly. And like with this one here, it recharges the batteries. And then as you get up to certain speeds and everything, the battery kicks in, or the gas engine will kick in. When you get to cruising speeds, it will turn over and go off the battery to save you gas. It will save you gas every which way it can without you even knowing it.
So you don't have to do a lot of thinking, well, should I be an electric or should I be gas? It takes care of that for
It
you.
takes care of that. It's an automatic switch. It actually has a electronically controlled transmission that knows whenever it switches from electric to gas to keep it smooth, even just like you're driving a regular car.
So you wouldn't have to worry about hurting anything or lugging it or doing anything wrong because it knows what's going on and takes care of it for you.
Exactly, and we just started
Wow.
recharging the batteries right then, Terry.
That is amazing.
When I push that brake in, what you learn to drive. Like I said, you can do it. If you've had somebody pull up from you, you slam on the brakes. It's going to stop the car. But as you drive, if you'll make slow stops as you put your foot on the brake, it turns the generators to recharge your battery for you.
So even while you're stopping, it's thinking ahead for you like that. You talked about how roomy it is, much more roomy than the Toyota Prius, which is its main competition.
Exactly. It's got about, I think it's 24 cubic inches or cubic feet more room than what the Prius does.
Well, see, I'm 6'4", and my legs are stretched. I'm very comfortable. I could ride to California in this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very, very comfortable in this car. It's a good ride. It's kind of a rough road we're on right now, but it is a very smooth ride and very quiet. Even when the gas engine is running, it's very quiet.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's even quiet. You can't really tell. It's such a seamless move from one to the other that it's not really where you can even tell that it's gone from gas to electric. And even when you're out at cruising speeds and you get up to 65 miles an hour, it's just a seamless, transition from one to the other.
Well, Bert, thanks for the test drive. I certainly enjoyed that, and I learned a lot about the new C-Max. I can understand why the auto industry is so excited about it, and once again, Ford Motor Company is right out front.
Exactly, and then also on this car, Terry, too, I have got, even though it's so new and they've got stuff, I've got a rebate and plus discounts. It lists for $27,900. I'm running it for $25,990, so I'm going to save you some extra money for gas right there.
Hey, it's a good-looking car. Come let Bert instruct you on the new Ford C-Max. It's the talk of the world. It's the wave of the future, and we've got them here today at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. I'm Terry Wood for Wood Ford Sales in Truman, and even if your last name isn't Wood, at Wood Ford, we'll treat you like family.
My name is Hetty Carter, and I'm part of the Wood Ford family.
Hi, I'm Gene Barnett, and I am part of the Wood Ford family.
I'm Jerry Withers from Kaiser, Arkansas, and I'm proud to be a part of the Wood Ford family.
Remember, at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, we've been treating folks like family since 1958, but we still have room for you in our family. Come check us out. Wood Ford Sales in Truman, where you don't pay more, you just get more. Terry Wood at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, along with Jeff Clayton, sales manager. Jeff, you have some unbelievably low prices on brand new 2013s here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman.
That's correct, Terry. We have selected 3 different vehicles that we can sell for $19,988. A 2013 Ford F-150, a 2013 Fusion, and a 2013 Ford Escape. Your choice, only $19,988.
Wow, no wonder we say at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, you don't pay more, you just get more. And I'd like to introduce Jim Porterfield, the newest member of the Wood Ford family. Jim is from Jonesboro, and Jim, welcome to the Wood Ford family.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad to be here. It's
A lot of
great
people
place.
have asked for, can you ever buy a brand new car or a brand new truck for less than $20,000 anymore?
Of course you can.
You've got 3 models we're going to show today, so let's get started with this one right here. Tell us about it.
2013 Ford Escape. Great gas mileage. All the power accessories, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, full color displays, Bluetooth for your phone.
These are remarkably roomy
Very
for what you
roomy.
would consider a small car. And you get every kind of bell and whistle you'd possibly want on there.
That's right.
What kind of mileage would you get out of a vehicle like
On the
this?
highway, you can get 31 plus on these.
And boy, with that gas price going up, 31 miles a gallon is about your only defense anymore. You could literally save a lot of money by driving a vehicle that gets over 30 miles a gallon.
Save a lot of money driving one of these and still have plenty of room.
This is really a sharp vehicle. And it's less than $20,000, is that right?
That's right, 19,998.
Plenty of room in the back. It is, I guess you call this an SUV.
Small SUV.
Those back seats would lay forward and give you plenty of room. Occasionally you need to haul home a
Occasionally.
big screen TV or something in a big box.
But even with them up, you got tons of storage space
Yeah.
right there.
That is a lot of room.
You can buy groceries for 2 months and stack them back there.
And you know, a lot of families, you know, if you've got 2 or 3 kids, you know, something like that, there's plenty of room with the seats up and with
Car
the
seats, strollers, anything else you need to put
and
back
you can
there.
put a whole lot of stuff in the back. This is a really, really fine looking car. And this is a 2013 for less than $20,000.
That's right.
It's a special though right now.
It's very special.
$19,988, less than $20,000 for a brand new Ford Escape. And the Escape's been around several years. They're very popular. Sometimes they're hard to find, but you have them here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. This is
That's
just a
right.
beautiful car.
It is. Gorgeous color.
And it's not stripped down either. It's not like a
No.
stripped down price leader. This is a well-equipped car, $19,988. Now say you wanted something a little bit bigger. I'm hearing a lot of stuff about this new Ford Fusion.
Oh, the Fusion, just a beautiful vehicle. Still getting great gas mileage. You can get over 36 miles a gallon on the highway on a Fusion. I mean, they're just wonderful. They look great.
Yeah.
New styling this year.
Way up into the 30s in mileage, but it doesn't look like a small car. This looks like a really sharp sedan.
It's very roomy on the inside. Even your long legs fit
Right.
in there.
I'm sure I could get in and out of that with all ease. But the sleek styling, it's aerodynamic, and it's one of those cars that looks like it's moving even when it's sitting still. And that is not only good looking, but that does help the gas mileage when they're aerodynamically designed like that.
does.
Look how wide these doors open up, and plenty of room to get in and out of the back seats. You could get 3 people in there pretty comfortably. Got a big trunk. And up front, you can get any kind of feature you would want on this. This one has that sync and that Sirius stuff. doesn't it?
It's got the sync, the Sirius satellite radio, Bluetooth for your phone, all the goodies. All the power equipment, power radio, power windows, door locks.
And yet, even with Sirius satellite, keyless door entry, the sync and the satellite and the Sirius satellite, less than $20,000.
Less than $20,000, $19,998.
That is hard. That is hard to imagine. This is just a beautiful, beautiful car. It is a Ford Fusion, and they are very, very popular. You're starting to see a lot of them on the road, and more people are coming in and trading in other makes of cars for the new Ford Fusion.
That's right.
And here's one right here, just a good looking one, but this price isn't going to stick around forever. But right now, $19,988 at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. Of course, Of course, Jim, you know, Wood Ford's always been famous for being the truck headquarters in Northeast Arkansas.
right.
And we've got a beautiful Ford XL F-150, also less than $20,000. Tell us about it.
When was the last time you bought a truck for under $20,000 new off the lot?
Not for
It's
years
been
and years.
many years.
Right.
I mean, this truck's very, very nice XL model. It's got everything you need in it. Great, powerful engine, plenty of room, good towing capacity.
You know, the F-150's been the #1 selling truck for 35 or 36 years. I lose track. It's been so many years, I don't even remember.
Nobody can compete.
They don't even come close anymore. The Ford F-150, and that means it holds its resale value. So not
does.
only did you get it for less than $20,000, you can drive it 3 or 4 years, take good care of it, come back and get a lot of that money back.
That's right.
Because
Great
people
resale.
know these trucks, you can't hardly wear them out. And
right.
so a lot of people are looking for a 3 and 4 year old Ford F-150. That's why the dealer, like here at Wood Ford, will give you a great trade-in price on it, because they know they can sit it out here in a lot and it can be gone before the day's over, oftentimes. Just a beautiful car, a beautiful truck, and again, great mileage, great dependability, great service after the sale. Here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, we sell F-150s just about as fast as we can get them off the truck out of Detroit. And so come on down and check it out. Price everybody else if you want to, but you're not going to find a truck like this for less than $20,000 anywhere but Wood Ford Sales in Truman right now. Again, I want to make sure I'm saying this right, Jim. $19,988 will buy you this new F-150.
This new F-150.
Or it'll buy that beautiful Ford Fusion.
Or
it'll-
even the Escape.
The Escape SUV down
That's
there.
right.
We've got them in all colors and all styles and more coming all the time. What you need to do is make a short drive to Truman, Arkansas before you buy any vehicle from any dealership of any kind. Give us a chance to earn your business. Give us a chance to make you a part of the Wood Ford family like we have Jim Porterfield. Remember, at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, you don't pay more, you just get more. Come see. You know, Jeff, there's no way we can show your entire inventory here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, but the Auto Network preview is about showing just some very special things that are happening right now to get folks to come down and check it out. But if they want to see the full inventory, they can do that online. Tell us about it.
They can, you can go online, you can go on Facebook, Wood Ford Sales, or you can go to our website, Wood Ford Sales or Wood Ford Sales at Truman, and you can see all of our inventory. Everything's uploaded. So you can come down and see what we have before you even get here.
Absolutely. And don't forget the $19,988 special on the F-150, the Fusion, and the Escape.
That's correct. That's correct.
That is an absolutely rock bottom price. It's probably going to beat anybody else around. We've got them. We've got more coming in on the truck all the time. We can get you the color you want, the features you want, but that price can't stick around long, so you really need to come take advantage of that. I really enjoyed the test drive of the C-Max. I was impressed how quiet it is.
Very
and
impressive.
I'm really impressed with up to 47 miles per gallon. So Wood Ford is thinking about everybody. And of course, if you're looking for a vehicle for less than $5,000 or less than $4,000, you always have some of those here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman.
That's correct.
When they get a good trade-in here, a really tight car, you know, not one that's leaking oil and the transmission is slipping and all that kind of stuff, they run it through the service department and put it out here on the lot because it might be just what you're looking for. So whether you wanted to buy a car for less than $4,000, anything up to a Platinum 150, we have them here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman. And if they don't have exactly what you're looking for, we can have it for you in just a day or two. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right, come see Jeff Clayton or any of the guys and gals here at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, because your last name doesn't have to be Wood for us to treat you like family. And remember, at Wood Ford Sales in Truman, you don't pay more, you just get more. And thanks for watching our Auto Network preview. We'll see you next time.